Or miss. I guess you never miss, huh?
Why does it have marked up when I haven't?
What?
On map it said I marked up, but I fucking didn't. Me? I'm not on red. Oh yeah, it says I'm blue, but on my name tag it's red. Does it? It says that
On mine, the LLK4 Eva is blue on my screen.
yeah, it's blue on mine.
Fucked up, dude.
Check that chest, dude.
So long, boy.
Thank you
Me and
again.
my guns are out of here. I'm bouncing away like a rabbit.
I'm bouncing away like a crack queen on crack.
Oh my god. That was a trip and a half, dude. Where are these goddamn ARs? Like every fucking game.
Yep. And you know, and there's some rifts up here anyway we can jump through.
Huh. Who would have? I would have thought it took more games to get used to Fortnite again, but I'm kind of back to it already. Alright, now that's how I know you're crazy. You just look at people there. One of the most powerful guns in the game. It's the most powerful thing. It destroys any structures. That's just crazy, dude.
What's that?
Deagle is the best gun in the game. It's how you win, brother. You saw how I killed all those motherfuckers back there? Deagle. You guys don't want to go through Pleasant?
I'll go anyway with me. Pleasant.
There might be people there we can fight. Oh, not Pleasant. I mean, retail.
Go in.
Brother, no. You son of a bitch. Where's his friends? Oh, he's playing alone, that's why. Oh, no, he's not. I hit 100. Hit the one on the ramps 100.
Got one. Nicky's coming for you. I'm coming. I'll get this game. Wanna shot me all the fucking time.
Fuck off me, bro. Not in a million years, brother. Oh, you guys are all dead, fuck. Fuck! Dude. I need the sniper. Fuck this sniper. I'll take that, and I'll take this, and I'll take that, and yeah, I'll be on my jolly way. Have a great day.
Thank you, come
Alright,
again.
cool. Okay. You guys high enough? Alley-oop. Woo! I don't mean to jump into the situation, but yeah. I'm a big fan of this scar, but oh well, what can you do? No one shoot at me, I'm eating.
The doctor ordered me to eat a half a day.
Dude, I've already got 500 everything. Boring.
And you know he's sensitive to this normal 0.5 as well?
Uh-huh. You can never be too sure with snowmen. They're sneaky fuckers. I don't trust their kind. I was gonna heal, but then I realized I could just kill people for health, so kind of defeats the object.
hit or miss. I guess you never miss, huh?
Dude, I hate having all these fucking snowmen around. I'm not sure of myself, and I don't like it. Dude, nothing more scary.
Does that do you? Does that do YouTube thing?
What YouTube thing?
Do you do? Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm on your YouTube channel.
What's your name, dude?
I've actually written in your comments already on your stream, but you don't read your comments, so.
I will look that.
So all you'll see on it is me saying I'm on 100 ping, change host please, love heart. And then these aren't even EU servers, lol. And then Sindstorm, what a fucking man. Yeah, I know. Dude, I know. You don't need to tell me, dude. I get it. See, I could engage these people, but then probably gonna pop out and die, and that guy's running on ice skates. See, why heal, lol? Come on, go for the loot. You both know you want to. Don't be scared. It's not worth it, dude. See, you're gonna want to heal up because the moment you don't,
I'm just gonna pop your fucking head off.
see, I knew you were gonna do that. It's boring. No one wants to do that. Can I not jump through this gap? Thank you. Oh my god, there's 3 of you. Okay, fair enough. That's fair, I get that. I thought there was less of you. I thought there was only 2. Nope, there was 3. I'm gonna subscribe. It's good, wholesome storm content. I like it.
There,
Alright,
dude.
Rodriguez, I get it. I
Oh,
get it, dude.
sweet.
No, it's cool. Don't blame you, brother.
Alright, pal.
Catch you later, dude. Peace.
Yes, I'm back. Go back.
What do we do?
Did it go back? That. Black Ops 4, that's a great game that they know, but that's I just can't get grip in me, they know, not fucking Black Ops.
I'm top 100 in the world EU-wise for Call of Duty, so I play, I literally, my living, I play video games for a living, so.
Nice. I think mainly with games and all, it's me fucking, down to me it's me aiming. I can get my building in me, I can get my fucking everything else right, it's me, no me aiming, I think it's just fucking off.
Dude, it's hard. Like nowadays, like kids are born with PCs in their hands, so
That's
kids'
it.
game is just like fucking ridiculous. And that's coming from someone that's only 22. So I can imagine for anyone that's older than me, it's a lot harder. So
Yeah, like my son is only 9, like, and he plays on PC, mate, and he's fucking, he shows me up to draw me, mate, like, he tries showing me on me, I'm like, mate, don't even fucking go there.
but it's insane. Like I'm like I said, I'm pretty good at video games, but there are some kids that are like born for this shit. Like it's insane, dude.
So it's like they're fucking born with a gift on us. Like people like you,
Kind
like
of. They're just
you.
kind of. It's like the majority of like people nowadays are like born vegan or born vegetarian, and it's just and it's weird. Like I think they're born to play video games as well. It's like we're becoming into that era now where it's kind of video game basis.
Yeah.
Like you can pretty much make money out of anything, like at this point, but people do so more out of video games lately than any other. So
That's it. I take that off to me, you know, because if I was fucking good as people like you or other people, mate, I've been fucking doing it as well, than us.
yeah, it's not as easy as people think though. It's fucking difficult, dude. You gotta constantly. If you're not playing the video game, like you're losing basically. Like when you're sleeping, someone else is grinding, and that being in your head fucks you up a little bit. Like
That's
you gotta realize that when you're sleeping, someone else is playing a video game, so you constantly want to push, constantly want to play. I constantly need to get better. Constantly look for recommendation. Constantly look for like people's like, you know, people's
yeah.
opinion on it. You just look for satisfaction, and it's hard. It's really hard. But like once you just calm down and play a video game, you come back to the basics that you just like video games. It's and dude, it becomes like your hobby. It becomes more than a hobby. It becomes like an addiction. Like my girlfriend, like I know she likes playing video games, but she doesn't love it like I do, and therefore she not hates it, but she finds it hard. It's hard to be with someone that's addicted to video games because they constantly want to be on that game and not with that person. It's hard, like relationship wise, friends wise. Unless your friends also play video games, like oh, dude, it's difficult.
Yeah,
People don't
it's like
understand how the struggle it is.
it's like you gotta like be committed to it and like 24 hours, well not 24 hours a day, but like fucking most of your time took up by playing for games like.
Dude, I sleep maximum, sometimes 4 to 6 hours a day. Like I the rest I play. I work a part-time job just to be able to like have extra money, just to be able to make sure that if everything ever goes wrong with video games, that I have something to fall back
You've
on.
always got that to fall
And
back
you
on.
know, yeah, and dude, it's difficult. Like I said, playing video games for a living is hard. Playing video games in general and being addicted to it is harder. Like people say that it's it's crack or this makes you like fucking super like self-destructive. No, video games, dude, makes you fucking hate yourself at times, but love yourself. Like it's hard. It sends you on some fucking like massive roller coaster.
Fucking hell. I don't, in some points I don't get with people and I was like I sit there and watch streams and I see people like oh they're doing all this, they've got all this fucking money, they've got all this, but they've got to realise how much time they put into it, how much they don't see the family,
Oh,
and how much
dude, like,
fucking, you know what I mean?
dude, on a day off, I spend 16 hours playing, 16 hours playing, 2 hours eating, and like showering and whatnot. So that probably takes up 4 hours of my life. It becomes 20 hours. There's only 24 hours in the day, meaning I only sleep like 4 hours, and I'm playing the video game constantly. And dude, it's like people don't understand that. All right, yeah, we all seem so happy as video gamers, but like for one, we're all incredibly socially inept. Like coming up to like people and diversing with people out in public, like that shit's hard because you're out of your comfort zone. Like people don't
Yeah.
understand. Like there's anxiety that comes with video games, and there shouldn't be, but it is. Like you massively add segregation to the world when you suddenly go onto video games because you're basically sending yourself into a community that doesn't really exist. You can't really interact with it like physically, only like emotionally. So you put all of your emotion into something which is like invisible in a sense, and that to put all your emotion into something that's invisible is so fucking difficult. So that way, when you come into like a social situation, you don't know how to act, or you act wrongly because you don't know how to process it in a way that you can physically, only emotionally, and you become socially like become emotionally like numb because you like watching a horror movie. Like I can't watch horror movies because it doesn't phase me. Like I don't care. I play video games. Like I've seen shit that's way worse. Like it's stupid. It's stupid how it numbs you. Video games is like not only a great thing, but it's also a very bad addiction at times.
And even sometimes I'm glad I ain't got that. I'm not that. I'm not like famous streamers who's good at games because I don't think I could act. Do you know all shit what they've got to go through and all anxiety and all depression and all shit like that? I don't think I'd be
Dude,
able to
it's
handle it
hard.
neither.
I could never be a streamer ever. Like, for one, to be a streamer nowadays, you don't have to just be good at video games. You have to be fucking entertaining. Like, it's a business. You're an entertainer. And
That's
like, I
it.
can't do that. Like, there are days I wake up and don't want to talk to anyone. There are days that I wake up and I feel like super happy. I have my good days and bad days, but dude, I couldn't be a streamer. I couldn't have to like put on a brave face and play video games. No, if I want to play video games and fucking kill everyone, I want to play video games, kill everyone. I don't have to pretend that shit to other people. I don't give a fuck about other people's opinions. I
That's
just
it.
play
Like
video games for me.
that's it. I've got camera. I've got everything they know. Do you know what I mean? But if I turn my camera on, I don't think I'd be able to live stream. I'd be like
Dude, it's
fuck that
hard.
shit. Because it's one of
I
the
think
things where you, like you say, you got to know what to say to people, you got to know how to communicate to people. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't got ability to do it me. And I was like, so if I'm in behind, away from camera, I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? But if I've got my fucking face showing them, like, now, not gonna happen.
Dude, it's fucking hard. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. It's too much for me. Way too much for me, dude.
I think it will be for me and all the knows. It's like you're born with a gift to do it, aren't you? Like,
Yeah, you're either good at it or you're not. Like there is no I'm okay at video games. You're either a really good at video games or you're like just
shit.
not great at video games. Yeah, there's no like middle. It's really weird.
Like me, I know I'm absolutely shit at not games, but to me, I don't play it like to be like fucking best in world. I play them to, just to enjoy games, do you know what I mean?
You're playing video games to play video games, but I promise you, if you like, I can honestly tell you that playing a video game professionally, any video game professionally, ruins playing video games for you. Because once you become so good at a certain video game, you can't play it just for fun. Like I can't play Fortnite just for fun because for me, I'm not getting anything out of it. Like I'm not. It destroys the games. Like playing video games being good at video games, to be honest with you, fucking sucks. I would much rather be shit at video games and have fun than play video games and fucking hate the players that I play with because they're not great enough, or
Oh yeah,
hate
yeah.
myself for not clutching in a certain situation or not hitting that shot I should have hit. You know, like it makes you hate yourself. It makes you hate others, and it basically just completely shuts you. Being good at video games shuts you off from all the other video gamers. Like you can't just play with anyone. Like you have to play with either people that you know are going to be trash but you don't care, or you're going to play with people that you are gonna be trash, and you're gonna want to fucking kill them. Like there's no middle ground,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if you don't win it for your team, that are, like even if your teammates suck and you don't win it, you feel bad because you're like, oh dude, if I just hit that shot, I should have won it, or if I just did this, I would have won it. It makes you hate yourself, and people don't understand when it comes to video games that how hard it is with the anxiety and the feelings that you go through on an everyday basis. It's not just, oh, it's just a video game. It's not just a fucking video game. Like, it's life. Like, it's hard.
That's it. Do you think
So
it do?
fucking hard.
Do you think it gets no like say like you could go on there and I could kill like fucking 20 people in a row? Do you think it takes fun out of it for you? Do you know like you're saying because you
Yeah,
could walk and
yeah,
take
dude,
something like
100%. I don't play any video game that I like for fun. I fucking hate playing playing video games. If it's not to win tournaments and stuff, I can't play them. Other people's decisions and thought processes piss me off, and I can't play that. I can't physically do it. It just bugs me too much. If I'm not winning or I'm not doing something that's never been done before, I can't play them. It pisses me off. Like
but
today, I only came back and played one game, and I have been played Fortnite in 16 different days, right? So I've been playing a different first-person shooter game, Apex, and I thought to myself, I want to get back into Fortnite because I missed it a little bit. So I'm gonna try it and see how we go. So I was like, oh, these guys have a 3. They'll probably need a 4th. I'll try and see if they got room. So I came in, and I was like, oh, dude, it's gonna take me a while to get used to it. And then obviously I clutch it and kill 9 people in a row, play really well, and it's just like, okay, now I'm back. But now, any other game that I miss my shot, I want to fucking hate myself because
yeah,
I
yeah.
should have hit that shot, even though I've got to remember I've only just come back. Like I should have hit that shot in my head. It should have hit, and that it annoys me that you can't play video games professionally and love playing video games. You either play them because you play them professionally, or nothing else. Like you just shouldn't play video games. It's so hard. I hate being good at video games because it sucks. It takes all the fun out of it.
And I bet especially right now, do you know, like when, like, say you've been playing with Sweet and Eaton, like we can last about 20 minutes, and you know that you're good, and you play with us, and it's like, oh fucking, I've got to carry these again, I've got the fucking D straight away, and and I think, fuck me, here we go fucking again. No, because you're used to playing with people fucking up at eye level as you are, and then you
Yeah,
people
so
like
I
with
play
people.
with PC players. I play on console and I play with PC players, so I play against PC players. I've played against a lot of people that Ninja used to play with. So I've been top, like I've played in 25,000 tournaments before and played in a lot of tournaments and won quite a few, so I make a good living out of it, but I can't. Yeah, I play with a lot of people, like especially in Apex. Like I carry a lot of people every day from having get them their first win. And although it's like I don't really care whether if they're there or not, as long as I win it for myself. It's like it's
Yeah,
selfish. Like it really is. It's hard. Like dude, it's like people just think that video games are video games and that it doesn't matter because it's just a video game. But no, once you play them professionally, dude, it ruins your whole like experience and world. Like you can't play just to play. You play for something or nothing.
but really, you can't call it selfish. In ways you might think you can call it selfish, but in ways to other people, you can't. I don't think you can call it selfish because you're in that game and you're in it to win it. If you want in it to win it, you even attempt to play it. Do you know what I mean? That's what everybody plays. They play it to win it.
Yeah,
Do you know
no,
what I
of
mean?
course. Well, no, this is the thing. You can't say that everyone plays it to win it because that's not necessarily true. You would think that everyone was in it to win it, but you'd be very wrong because there are people that play the game and they go, "Oh, I don't care if I win. I just want to learn how this gun works," or "I don't care if I win. I just want to see what the game's about." There are
Yeah, yeah.
players that play games not necessarily to win, although it's in certain people's code, in their heads where they think, I play this video game, it's got a conclusion. I probably want to reach that conclusion. There are video gamers out there that, hundreds of thousands of them that play video games not even to see the conclusion. They don't give a fuck about the conclusion. And that's the type of player that pisses me off the most. Someone that doesn't even want to go for the end, like doesn't care about the end. Like they're happy just being in the middle. For me, I can't. If I'm in the middle, I suck. Like I hate that. I'd rather win all the way. Like if I'm
Yeah,
gonna win, I'm
yeah.
gonna win. I don't want to be in that fucking middle point where I die, you know, middle team. No one wants to die middle team. Out of 100 people and I die 50th. Fuck that. I don't want to do that. want to win. Like, and some people don't think about that. Some people don't want to win. They don't care. Like, video games aren't made for everyone. There are people that like play video games just to play video games, and people that play to win. So it's difficult. You can't necessarily play with people and think that they're gonna win. You
That's
play with
it.
people and you instantly know they suck, and you know that they're not gonna try and win.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
depends.
Like
It's
same as me,
hard.
I know I fucking suck, you know what I mean? I'm not one of these, oh, I'm alright, I'm good at it, but if I know I'm suck, I fucking look, mate, I'm fucking wank at this game, and I'll do my best to try and help you out, but if I get it for D, mate, I'm fucking Dean, do you know what I mean? And so fucking...
No, but this is the thing. You have players that either suck or players that aren't very good, and then you have players that aren't very good but don't know it.
Yeah.
There's like two different types of people. People that know it and therefore will do what they can to help, but don't expect me to do fucking anything amazing. You know,
Yeah.
and then you get people that are like, dude, I don't suck at this game. I'm okay at this game. And then they die, and it's just like over and over again. And you're like, dude, no, you suck at this game.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I'm pretty good at this game. No, like, you don't know. It's like, yeah, I do know. I play games professionally. Trust me, I fucking know if you suck or not. Like,
That's it. Like, if somebody said to me, are you good at this game? I said, look, mate, I'm fucking wank, so don't expect me to get it fucking in there. I'll be guaranteed you'll can me more than I'm counting fucking you. So, if you want to sit and play with him, that's your choice, you know what I mean? And I can tell you from the beginning, I'm fucking wank, mate.
Of course, you know, and there are people that, you know, and being a professional player, if you die in front of someone or next to someone and you go down before they do, like, it affects, like, you mentally because you're like, shit, now he thinks I'm shit, and now these people think I'm shit. That's why I could never stream, because if I ever died to someone that was trash, I'd fucking hate myself.
Then
so
that
much
you'll
more.
think that you're shit because you lost somebody who's fucking 100 times the same
Dude,
you.
yeah, I would fucking hate myself. Like, I could never do that, ever. Like, playing on main stage at a tournament is hard enough because I have people watching there and I have to impress them. You know, that's difficult, especially nowadays where everyone is fucking good. Like, most people are good at video games. You know, kids especially are fucking so good at video games now. To do something amazing and impress someone is like 10 times harder than it was, say, 5 years ago or 6 years ago, you know, when video games started just getting sort of like big.
Yeah,
Nowadays, it's even harder to like impress people. You show someone something, they're like, "Oh, cool! I've seen that 3 times on Reddit, or I've seen that 3 times on Twitter." You know, it's just like, "Oh, okay, I thought it was cool." It's like, "No, I've seen it already. Someone did this months ago." It's like, "Oh, okay." You know, nowadays it's really fucking hard. Like, to be able to impress people or get anywhere with it, it's dude, it sucks. Fucking sucks.
about it's more. Do you ever get nervous, like when you're playing, like fucking conscious
Oh,
on
dude, I
yourself
got
all the
nervous
time?
that game where I won 9 kills. Dude, I was like nervous. The moment he landed in front of me and missed his shotgun shot, I was like, if I don't hit the shot, I'm fucked. Like 100%, I'm fucked. And then I hit him for 40 and 20 and 20, and I was like, that's 80, dude. This kid's got at least 20 HP left. And then he died. I was like, thank fuck for that. Because I was like, at that point, I was shitting myself because it's fine. 1-on-1 is when I tend to shit myself. 1-on-2, 1-on-3, I need to like be calm and respond and, you know, think about, like, when I'm battling those people, when all you guys died and you saw me like in that massive build battle on top, and I was like shooting down at those people, and those two were trying to get me, they were trying to trap me, and I kept building over them and just stopping them from shooting me, and then I healed up a little bit, like I was like focused, so I know, right, one's gonna try to go to my left and one's gonna try and build up to me. I need to go for the one left first before I kill the one below me, because the below me one is probably healing. This guy is probably weak because he's still running at me. So I need to kill this one first, that one then. And then I killed them both, and I was like, right, now it's a 1-on-1, now I'm nervous. Like, fuck, now if I die at the last person, these guys that are watching me are gonna think I fucking suck, even though they've just seen me kill 3 or 4 people in a row. And you guys know clearly I don't suck at video games. If I die to this last person, I'm gonna fucking hate myself because I should have won it.
Because you've
So
calling
therefore,
people out, and there's that one person what you know you can fucking take out. Then he
If I
takes you out,
could
and you're
kill
like,
4 people, I
fuck.
should be able to kill one person easy. And if he kills me, I fucking suck. Like 100%, I fucking suck. So I need to kill him. And then when I killed him, I was like, oh, dude, thank God I don't suck.
So
And it's like, okay, yeah.
So it's like when you're playing, it's like you set yourself a conquest to kill every
Set yourself
fucking
a
that
goal.
fucking game. If you don't take you to yourself, like you think you're not good enough to play that fucking game. If
Well, the thing
you know
is
you can't
you
do
could
it.
look up, you could probably look up my stats on TNR ratings on Fortnite tracker, and I would come under like epic player, which is like top 2% of the world, right? I come under that stance, and it will show you that I have 529 wins, nearly 530 wins. I've got 111 of them this season. And it will show you that I've got like a 10 win percent ratio. I've got like almost like a 4 KD. You know, I'm really good at the game. And then if you see me not kill that last guy, you're gonna think, well, his KD's good, but he sucks. You know,
Yeah, I know where that's coming from.
stats. You know, stuff on paper only means can only matter so much to someone. Actions speak louder than words. So if you're reading them, you could think that I'm amazing, but if you don't see it, then
You're not gonna
all you're
believe
gonna
it.
say is I suck. You know, exactly.
Yeah, and if you like you see that, then somebody starts watching you, and the only thing they see is that one person you're killing. You like, is it that good? What it really says on that fucking paper? Until you start like, I've sat there and watched you for like a couple of hours, and I know you're fucking good. Do you know what I mean? If I didn't know you, and I could jumped in with one of mates and started watching you, you'd straight away to be like, is that true what that's saying on that paper? But because I've seen you, and I know how good you fucking are, it's a completely different ball game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it changes things, you know. Anyone can tell you they're good, but whether you see them actually do stuff, it's like, holy shit, okay, he is actually good. You know, it's insane.
Yeah. But I know that fucking
It's like
amazing.
when I came into the lobby, I knew all of your stats because I looked them all up. So I know whether you guys were good. That's why I was like, all right, well, you know, they're not good, but maybe I can do something. As you know, I'm just using this for practice anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I win. And I'm like, oh, and then I killed like those people. I'm like, okay, my shot's on. I can actually kill people. Maybe I should go for the win. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go for the win if I'm gonna do it. So I went for it. And
That's
obviously
it.
I won it, but you know, dude, it's hard. It's hard being like a gamer, dude. It's so hard. People don't understand it sometimes.
Now, some people just think that fucking like good players like you are there think, oh, he's neat for fucking me, and that's all about about. But then, like I said earlier, they
It's
don't
funny,
take
like
into
you'll
consequence like
see
fucking.
people spend like they'll look at footballers, right, or people that play soccer, and they'll spend like thousands and millions of dollars on a player and be like, dude, he's worth like at least 300K. And then someone like Ninja, for example, will earn 300K a month, which is what a footballer would or a soccer player would earn. And then they go like, dude, he's not doing anything. He's just playing fucking video games. Like, oh, he doesn't need the money. He's got more. He's got enough money. You know, it's like, okay, but you're happily spend a few million on a player
That's it.
for soccer, but you're getting mad at him because he earns 300 pounds playing video games. Like, do you know how, for one, how hard it is to be fucking good at video games? Two, do you know how hard it is to be noticed how good you are at video games? And three, do you know how hard it is to continue being good at video games? Like, that's not something that's fucking easy. Like, you put yourself through stress, anxiety, you know, sleep deprivation. You put yourself through health issues if you don't eat correctly. You know, you have to constantly be on top. There are players in Japan and China that physically wear like adult diapers because they believe if they go to the toilet, their skill will leave them. Do you know how stupid that is?
What?
Like that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they wear adult diapers because they believe if they're playing really well, if they leave and go to the toilet, by the time they come back, they've lost focus and they can't play it as well. So they deliberately wear adult diapers when they game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it goes to show you that, you know, gamers we put ourselves through like a lot more than people fucking think, you know?
Because like I said,
it's not as easy.
like I said with footballers, what they do, they'll go, they'll kick a ball around for 90 minutes twice a week, 3 times a week. Then they'll go training every day for like another 90 minutes, 200 minutes tops. Then they'll go home, relax. Then they'll go to the gym for an hour or so, and then they'll go home, relax, spend time with the family. Like I said, with gamers, they're at it nearly 24 hours a day. Do you know what I mean? So it just shows you how hard it is for
Gamers will game for 16 hours to perfect their craft. Like, and while you're doing that, you've got hundreds of millions of other people that also do the same shit. Like, you know, it's not like a footballer. Like, it takes fucking skill to be a footballer, like to be the best of the best, right? But how often do you see people like there are hundreds and thousands of like football players around the countries in different countries playing football and soccer and getting good at it, and being trained by people that would, they're in football clubs, or, they play soccer when they're younger, and they start to do it when they're older. It depends. Where video games, like you again, you're either good or you fucking suck. There is no middle ground. Like
That's it.
in soccer and football, there are people that are okay at soccer, okay at football, and they'll get on with it. And people will say, oh, I'd pick him because he's all right at it. He doesn't suck, but he's not great. Where on games they're like, no, you fucking suck. I'm not gonna pick you. You're good. Come with me. If you're good, you're gonna be liked. If you're not, you fucking suck.
That's
So
it.
there's no other sport like that in the whole entire world that is like that. Like, to have the community that we have as gamers, and the community that you have as soccer players, or
Completely
community as
different.
you have as sportsmanship, like, dude, that's fucking so different. The toxicity that we have as a gaming company, as like a gaming like community, is fucking insane. Like, we will 100% kick someone while they're down without giving two shits. Where on anywhere else, like, humanity comes into it, where you're like, okay, that guy's had enough now, leave him alone. You know, where every other like sport, they'll be like, oh, don't listen to them. It's just a little bit, it will go, and then it goes, and then they're liked again if they score a goal. Where here, if you lose a tournament, like, people are gonna put in your chat for the next like 2 years, you fucking suck. You lost this championship. You're a bot. It depends. It's toxic. It's hard to be a fucking gamer. Like, there's no videos or like people talking about it because people don't really like look into it or much or give it much thought. But it's fucking hard to be a gamer.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Really hard.
Like some people who I know, they'll sit there and say, yeah, I've watched videos and they've told me about my sensitivity needs to be now to do it now, and that's a look, mate, you can't do it. Go by what they say because that's what they do it on. So for what they play is going to be completely different to what you play. They're like
Exactly.
their gaming
Like,
style's
you can
completely
watch
different.
Ninja and learn his keys, but then again, he doesn't play on a controller, so it doesn't matter. Now you need to watch a controller player. A controller player may have different, sensitivities or different sticks from you. So you put you put on his sensitivities, but it's still kind of off because you've got different sticks to him, or he's not holding his controller in the same way as you. These things matter, and therefore it's difficult to become to even mimic certain people. You can't even like follow their word as God because you can't. It's difficult. People don't understand like the difficulty in being in the gaming community, and a gamer as a whole, a good gamer as well. Being a good gamer sucks because it ruins the experience of gaming for you. Where
Yeah,
being like an okay slash bad gamer is where the fun is. It's fun to be bad, but it sucks to be good, which it shouldn't really, but it is.
that's why I'm not too bad because I know I'm shit, and that's why in ways I do like that I'm crap because every time I lose, it's like, oh, I've got to jump back in now, and I've got to try aim that goal to come first, and then I'll die again. I think, well, next time I'll do it. And it gives me that more perspective to get to that goal, and I'll die again. I think, well, fucking next time I'll do it, and keep doing it, and I'll lose every fucking time. But that puts excitement into it for me. Do you know what I mean? Knowing I've got to try and get that win.
It gives you like a mystery. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Like, maybe I'll do it this time, or maybe I'll do it this time. When you become good at video games, you're like, dude, I should have fucking done it by now. I should have done it this time. Like, why didn't I do it this time? God, I fucking suck. It puts
Yeah.
pressure on you. Like, it's hard.
It is hard, and people think, like I said, people think streamers are good to think the fucking they're in it for everything, but they're not. Like you said, they don't understand what comes with fucking territory. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. Like, you don't just wake up and one day you're a fucking like famous streamer. You don't just wake up and suddenly you're fucking good at video games. Like, it takes practice. It takes fucking hard dedication. It takes, no one plays a video game for like 30 minutes or 3 days and becomes really good at a video game. You either play for 30 days slash 30 hours slash 30 weeks, 30 months, and then you're good at a video game. You don't just like wake up and suddenly you're good at it or something.
That's it.
It doesn't
Like
work that way. It takes dedication.
Like people could like say, for me, I could sit here now, play 16 hours solid for the next 5 weeks, and still be as bad as I am now. Do you know what I mean? And I could do it for the next year and still be fucking as bad as I am now. Pardon me.
This is fucking insane, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's just how it is, I guess, in life.
Yeah, that's it. And it's nice to hear opinion from somebody who's fucking good at it, you know what I mean? Not some like some like good stuff, and they're not like, oh yeah, I'm fucking mint me, I'm fucking all this, all this,
Oh,
all that,
they're
I'm
like
all
there's
this.
all
It's
these
like,
kids that talk like smack and trash about other people, or they're like hype themselves up way too much. But then they got like it's all talk and no walk. So you like talk about it, but you got nothing to show for it, and that's just boring in my opinion. Like I used to play with like Fwiz and Momo and people that are like fucking like really well known in the Call of Duty community. And for me, I have proof of that, so I can show people and be like, I'm fucking good at video games. But then they're gonna be like, well, you this could have happened or that could have happened. It's like, okay, well now I'll show you I'm good at them, and then you show them and they're like, okay, now I believe you. You have
yeah,
to have like actions speak louder than words, 100%.
that's it. It's true. Like it's like you said, you're right, fucking shot at saying about it, but you got to prove it to prove it. You know what I mean? Because you're saying, oh, I'm fucking 20 kills a game, 100 kills a game, and then when you play it with somebody, they'll say, oh, come we join my game, then show me how good you are. Then you go in, then you get 2 kills, then die
Dude,
straight
I got
away.
invited to a party the other day, right? And they were like, "Oh, join a party." I'm like, "I can't. I'm already in another party. Sorry." And they're like, "Nah, leave them. Like, you know, it's because you're scared or some shit like this." I'm like, "Dude, I drop like almost 10 kills a game average, and I average almost 2,000 damage a game. Like, why would I be scared?" And they're like, "Okay, prove it." And then I go and play with them like the day after, and I literally get like 6 kills and like 1,000 damage. And they're like, "Oh, it's not true." I'm just like, "No, I literally like okay." I'm just saying what I was doing. I wasn't saying like what I was gonna do every day game. I'm just saying what I average. Like, chill. People
Do,
take words too literally.
do you ever get accused of cheating? Like, no, cause no, how many kills you get? They think, oh, you
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
aimbotted, you
get a
got that
lot of
fucking
hate
aimbot
mail
and
a
shit like
lot.
that and that.
I get a lot of hate mail per day. So, but on Fortnite, I've got some mail. Like, let me have a look on my list down here. So I've got um, GG's bro, nice win. Oh, I got this one. This one's hilarious. 1v1. Then he sends it again. 1v1 question mark. And I put, who are you? He puts fearless 2.0. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Did I kill you in a game? Question mark. He puts yes, 1v1. I was like, well, okay then. If I killed you, then you're a bot. I'm like, lol. Have a good day. Like, that's just like the one answer you can put on. Or you get someone that goes, uh, Kakam, you're a fucking ugly nigger, like stuff like this. It's like, okay, well, um, dude, there's just like loads of shit. Like, dude, how did you kill me down in that basement? I'll never know. Haha, good luck. Just people that are either like really really nice or really really fucking annoyed.
And
There's
people
no like,
and people saying that 8 mil, mate, it's all down to jealousy because they know they've fucking smoked them all of them, and they know they're like, oh fuck you, they can't do shit like that. How
yeah,
the
dude,
fuck
I
they
get
get me
people
like
that
that?
like 1v1 me, dude. You think you're good 1v1 me? It's like 1v1 proves fucking nothing. Like, what do you mean it proves nothing? It shows who's better. No, it just shows who was better at that point.
Yeah,
Like, chill out. Like, you may have practiced 1v1s for the whole of your career, and I've just killed you in a normal game. Like, and now you're like 1v1 me. It's like, I don't play fucking 1v1s. You probably practiced this shit more than I have.
yeah, yeah.
Just because you beat me in a 1v1 means fuck all. Like,
Don't mean
there's
they're
no
fucking
heat of,
better than me.
I killed you in the heat of the moment when pressure was on me. When in a 1v1, I have no pressure. There's no heat. I don't have to, like, worry about other people third partying me or being around me. Like, when I'm in a normal game, I have to worry about all these things. I have to worry about other people shooting, other people coming into the fight. And I have to worry about if you're gonna build higher than me, what my surroundings are. And in a normal game, I have like pressure. But in a 1v1, there's nothing there. It's just me, you going against each other with nothing else in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, it's
That's
nothing.
that's it. That and bit most of see, cause I've seen it on YouTube and watch films. They're like when they'll see 1v1s, they're always on the tilted towers. So really, it's not much. Like a build up, snipe him, he'll come back down, same again, 10 times over
Dude,
me. It's
it's
like
boring. Like, for me, it just doesn't prove anything. Every time I 1v1 my best friend who plays on PC, he's just like, dude, I'm not learning anything from this. He's like, what do you mean? Like, you're better than me. Like, there's nothing I'm learning. I'm not learning how to beat you or how to build higher than you. He's like, I'm just getting destroyed. I'm like, well, yeah, I get that. He's like, 1v1 suck. I'm like, you're right. I don't normally do them. They do fucking suck.
It's true, like I said though, like you said, no, you're not gaining note from it, are you? Not learning note, you're not, only thing you're doing is building and shooting somebody. It's not like you're learning how to fucking aim better, it's not learning how to play
You're not
better.
learning. Exactly. You're really not learning anything. Like, I don't understand what people say. Like, you're not learning anything from a 1v1. You're learning that someone's above you and they're shooting you. That's all you're learning. And at
That's
that point,
it.
you're learning to block and block, and then hopefully you can get the high ground. But if you don't, you're still being shot at. Like, you're not learning anything from that fight. Like, the only thing you're gonna learn is if the pressure is on, you're being shot, you've got a tree in the middle of your shit, and you need to build around the tree before to build high ground. That's when you start learning shit. But other than that, you don't learn fuck all. So.
Now, if you do 1v1s, then if they always get high ground here, in my eyes, there's no point because every time you get high ground, mate, you're dipped. And I think, pointless, because when
you get these, you do get people that are low ground warriors, and they will beam you from below, and that does happen. But it's not like super normal.
Okay, I don't think I've seen one person who can do it from low. Like from high ground, I've seen loads. Well, I'm one of these meathenos. When they're above me, I fucking panic. Then that's when my shit starts caving in. No, I start shaking. And I got that fucking dread or something. I've got to do this, I've got to do this.
You can shoot at someone, right? And they'll instantly build and then build 3 floors above just to make sure that they have high ground for the very second that they've been shot at, to stop and reduce the amount that they get shot at. Which is insane because the skill gap on Fortnite is incredibly small now. Everyone can semi-build semi-well. Like, even yourself can build, like, stairs and one wall, stair, one wall, stair, one wall. Like, you know how to do that.
Yeah.
Like, when Fortnite first started, it was like, if you built a stairs, people were like, holy shit, this guy can build. That was insane. Now everyone can fucking build. Everyone can shoot a gun. It's not difficult in this game anymore. I mean, I've looked at your stats, and you've literally only played this season. You've never played Season 6, you've never played Season 5, and you've only got 20 wins.
Yeah.
But you've got 20 wins, and you've come into a season that was, for example, there's been people that have played since Season 1, I've played since Season 4, and I'm better than them. There are people that are better than me that have only started 2 seasons ago. There are people like you who've started this season and already better than a certain amount of people in this game. So, the skill gap to be able to be good at Fortnite now is not that difficult. You only know someone that's really good when they are able to take on multiple people, or when they hit almost every shot. That's when you know that this person's good, because they know when to peak, when to build, how to win games. Like, only your wins show you if you're good, basically.
That's it. But I tell you, most of my wins, I've either been carried or I've actually gone down. Like when people are shooting, I've gone pushing them and took them out that way. It's not like I've gone out by myself and killed them all by myself. Cause that never happens with me, than us.
Exactly. Anyway, brother, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you.
Nice, thank you for games anyway, pal. And I'll come back to you now, pal. Anyway, dude.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, mate. You too, pal.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. You too, mate. Enjoy. Bye bye. Come on, let me join, Lily. Oh, yeah. I invited a party, my dude. Alright, pal.
You're a nice dude.
It's fucking spot on, mate. I tell you something, he's one of players I met him tonight, like, and he's fucking, this game is fucking mint as fuck, man. He's one of the most down to earth people I fucking know that plays fucking games on us. I've just got to try and find his fucking YouTube channel. It's up to me earlier, and it's fucking, obviously, to find my video where he fucking commented. He's just been telling me that he's fucking just won like fucking grand upon Fortnite tournaments and that. And he just fucking carried me and mates all the way fucking through.
So I guess you haven't got work.
No. Not today, I'm alright.
I'm surprised even up to this time. You usually go off like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, dude. So it's only 20 to 5. Where's my bitch? Let's go camping. I'm fucking wank at this game though, me than I dude.
You good at it, yeah?
I'm a fuck. I'm not. Fucking like he said, mate, I'm gonna tell all the shit today, and I said to him, mate, I'm shit. I can build, I can shoot, but I can't aim. What you like on it? Are they ready to carry me?
I'm decent like at it, yeah.
We does like landing.
So where do you want one?
I'll land in it. Yeah, mate, if they want.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate.
You played your rank games on Rocket League?
Yeah, dude.
You played your rank games on Rocket League?
I've only played 2 today since it updated. Then I played 2. Maybe I've been knocking this.
Goddamn, I need to stop solo ranking. I got silver 3 on Rumble.
Have you? Nice.
Can play some of them you want if you want them a minute, or we can just stay on this.
I'll play out me, dude.
Turn that go rank on 3v3 maybe.
Yeah, mate, sounds pal.
Yeah, we'll have like a couple of games of this and jump on. Yeah, I used to play this game before I played Rocket League.
Did you?
Yeah, a lot.
Well,
I play Apex a little bit. I play Apex a little bit now, so.
Well,
that Apex game is the last game.
It is. I like that Apex, but on it games, you know, games like this, it's not out. It's me aiming what's fucking kaboom on us. Give me that. Give me that. And windstorming on. It's even better.
But yeah, why am I lagging? The frick?
Do you know what? I'm lagging as well. I thought it was just me.
It's not just me.
No, I'm lagging as well. At the top of my screen, I'm getting like a network error at top. Like a Wi-Fi with next on it.
See.
Oh shit, I can't even jump.
Did you just pull a gun out?
Me?
Yeah, 48 something.
It's horrible when it's like this.
Jesus Christ, I'm still lagging, not going
Yeah,
away.
I am and all.
I didn't know it's so easy to get materials now. Jesus Christ.
This is worse. It's lagged for me today. Or this week it has. I just stuff it for everybody else and all, not just fucking us. Oh, I can't even build right. Come on.
We have to go somewhere, we got the distance. Bloody
Definitely.
hell, I'm still lagging. Bloody
Bad in it
fucking hell.
today. Nah.
I don't know if it's just like since every update came out today, and like the lags are so.
Can't. No, do you know when you jump? Does it like you jump so far then it blocks you from jumping?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on yellow cross now, so it's lagging as bad.
Yeah, I think I'm good now. Oh, the electric boards, yeah?
Oh, have I used them before? Horrible.
What the hell? This
Yes.
reminds me of when so Back to the Future. He's on them little boards.
But it's a bit like fucking that game tricky, that tricky XSR, that fucking shit that called it.
No board damage here.
Nine people. Got to head back on ourselves soon. Oh, so this is how it's going down, is it? Puddle jumpers, here we come.
Oh, I'm mate.
Holy shit, is it ramp? There's a small ramp to west, yeah, that's it. He's jumped out to the left. I'm done. Holy macaroni.
Well, about this thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, my aim's off so much. Dickhead. Fucking hell.
Unlucky,
Oh,
dude.
there's two of them. Jesus. Bloody Christ.
We're doing Rocket League.
Yeah, yeah.
Better shit on.